making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but it's the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
No one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And then we've got Chad Gable, who, like him or not, is a true master of the mat.
What's not to like, Saxton? Master Gable's been humble enough to take plenty of fortunate superstars under his wing. Gable knows what it takes to be a winner and a competitor at the top of his game. And he has no problem imparting that wisdom to others.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Sound suplex.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Really just laying it in.
Look at this. Destructive arm breaker.
He's got his sights locked in now.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Big right connects.
Oh, from the rope. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. That puts a stop to Gable.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Power slam!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, that was inventive.
Looking to go up high.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Everything he can do to create space here. Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
An excellent example of the wrestling knowledge Gable possesses.
We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. Is this it? Is this the end? What? Oh, he kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Bronson Reed
With a Death Valley driver.
turning it into a pin for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. And he gets directed into the corner. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Shot.
Military press. Was the official not seeing him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out axe driver.
Terrible position for Gable.
There's two. He was almost finished.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Reed about to come crashing down. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Beats the count.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and he's gonna tap.
Perfectly executed submission hold.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
A kick out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Sent into the corner.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped in an ankle breaker.
And Gable somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Chad can feel it.
And now Chad for the win. No, stops the count at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
got out of dodge just in time.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the windpipe.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
With the counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And Reed capitalizes there. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Bronson Reed with the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.
The genius of the sky is landing.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Now here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky. Already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the Sky.
And Rhea Ripley is just across the ring, no doubt looking to let out some pent-up aggression.
Well, I don't know how pent up it is, Saxton. Rhea Ripley's pretty much all aggression all the time. And it's that aggression that paves the way for her brutality, which, good luck to anyone who ever has to be on the receiving end of that. We're going to need it.
Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
Boom! Into the knee drop.
Oh!
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Grabs the leg.
Just toss their opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Bang! Drop kick. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Tossing them aside. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to...
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And anything can happen in WWE, but especially... And this one is over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
adoration.
Seth freaking Rollins is under freaking ground.
Seth freaking Rollins always ready to throw down.
Well, underground is not the place to showboat, so Seth's going to need to change up his strategy and style, but Rollins can adapt.
We know the Visionary has the stamina and cardio to make it through, as well as the mental fortitude.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
This is about as far from John Cena's domain as you could possibly get.
Can the greatest of all time conquer the underground?
Well, one thing's for certain, Cole, Cena is about to be pushed to his limits.
Well, tonight, Cena has to depend on Old Faithful. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, and an unrelenting Cena simple
waist lock.
countered into a nice arm drag. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Corey, underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win.
Is this really
You just made the list!
Oh, look at this.
trying to turn it around?
Acknowledge me.
And he retaliates. Seth Rollins.
Hoisting him up for a suplex instead.
But a reversal and a clothesline takes him down.
Ooh. Lands the elbow.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Rollins escaping danger.
Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins. German suplex. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Strong clothesline.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Sling blade.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
Boom! Knee on the money. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Punch lands. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And uncanny.
Nice escape.
Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. They're going to free the arm and does just that.
And Rollins capitalizes. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clock.
Slipped right underneath and powerbomb. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Neck is trapped.
Suplex. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Lifted up. What's next? Ooh, man. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Hoisted up high here.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh.
And he counters.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Catches the leg.
Brought the leg.
And a punch. He wants this fight on the outside.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Rollins with the wrist trapped.
A revolution knee. Oh. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, my God.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Lands an elbow. Able to slip out of that one.
Sling blade. Legs caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Rollins lining it up.
With a stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Can John Cena?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? What a display of strength here. Oh, my!
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Trying to... All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Big down low into Code Red.
Versatility from Rollins.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Stealing a page straight from...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Cena with nowhere to go. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Closed fist connects.
Back in the ring.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gut buster.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, man.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Measured up, and first drop.
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Turns that back on Cena. Listen to this place. Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Denied with an elbow.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Pedigree!
That was the practice precision. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
The look of defeat all over Cena's face.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be, is certainly seen as a badge of honor.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Championship.
Now this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
He has put up or shut up time. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now Nova's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Hope has proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes All Ego.
And introducing the champion from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
And he doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this triple threat match. Ready to kick things off here with Trick Williams, Obafemi, and Ethan Page.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless? You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Trying to string together as many. Oh, for the title.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Did you hear that impact? Gets slammed down. And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And now placed in the corner.
He's tossed. She can airline mouse
With the pin for the championship. And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And Femi being aligned into position.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Williams gets countered. Countered right when it was needed.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Williams had that well scouted. Oh, he had that scouted.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Back into the ring now.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, disturbing impact. Taking full. Shoulders are down. To retain. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Anticipated that.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Put in the corner now.
How do you recover from that?
Champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, he scouted that one. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with Ego's edge. The champ might have just sealed things. What a cover. New champ incoming.
Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oof. Title in the balance with the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
the stomach creates the separation.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, what an axe handle.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up there.
Able to fall from grace.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Got the shoulder up.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Hammering down on a knee.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oba dodges a
Williams with that trick.
We have a pin for the title. Looking for the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
It is Oba.
We're going to shut this down.
Fights the shoulder up in 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, stomping away.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That catches Oba looking. Placing him in the corner. Turn that around and replied with a boot.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. The champion taking a task here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
We got a new champ here. Stopping the pin. Uncorks an uppercut. Snapmare. Right across the face. Oh, man. And he heads back into the ring.
Ripped up into a power slam.
And Page continues his onslaught in the late, going for the pin. Title on the line.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Japan Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yes, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
It's Japan's most exciting export, Chosen.
And introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen.
Chosen has earned respect for his innovative and hard-nosed style from fans all over the world.
But nowhere more than his home in Japan. Potential in the world just waiting to be realized. It's Chosen's time to shine. It's the luchador sensation, Hector Flores.
And introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
It's all about respect for Hector Flores. Respect for the superstars that have come before him, and respect for the superstars coming up with him now.
We are about to see something good.
And introducing the champion from Mexico City, weighing in at 202 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fenwick.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
For over half a decade, we've seen some of NXT and WWE's greatest high flyers take to the skies for this title.
Every time the NXT Cruiserweight title is defended, you are guaranteed highlights, Michael. This match will definitely continue that tradition.
to the hamstring.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What are they doing here? Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. He puts him into the corner. Drop kick.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. Blast off. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Gets lifted into position.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And up
and around. Inside cradle. This one could be done.
and into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Quickly slips behind into the German.
Champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Ruthless striking.
Harlem sidekick.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. And gets sent right into the corner. Debilitating attack on the leg. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Super kick. Turns it around.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face. Springboard, but nobody home.
Kick right to the midsection.
Brutal forearm.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch! Big kick.
You just made the
That's
list.
the pitch. Into the lariat.
Acknowledge me.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
From the top.
Following it up with the cover.
Two. He kicks out at two.
He just won't give up.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Big forearm.
Oh my God.
Flores gets waylaid.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Whoa, oh, oh, what a hurricanrana.
Oh, God. Good night.
There's the pin for the championship. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh.
Uh-oh. High angle belly back suplex.
Champ slowing down some now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Drop kick from behind.
Captures the clothesline.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Landing a big kick with that hammer. Catches the kick. DDT.
Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little
That's exactly what they were
Oh, and he breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap. Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Flores isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
The champ taking care of business here.
Pin! Title on the line!
Champ's in trouble. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Now here's Evans. Oh, moonsault connects. He'll make his way to the ring. What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh my God!
Rotation moonsault.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Vicious right forearm. Devon's zeroing in.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Spin! That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. Two. A kick out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Shot connects.
Doing whatever it takes.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Stopping the ref's count at two. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
He wants it one more time.
Right down on the skull.
We might see a new champ.
Here we go for the championship. Now here's Evans.
Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up. DDT.
Look at this. This can't be good. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And Javon somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
I think Chosen is realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
Cuts the Flores. Senton.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Pin attempt by the champion. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
The champ goes for the cover. And he stops the ref's count. Meanwhile, we have Chosen.
Keys.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Take off.
Oh my God, what a move.
Got out of the way.
Did the champ just close this out?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And an inverted atomic drop. Flores putting it all on the line. Look at the high frog splash.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Now here's Evans.
DDT.
This might be it.
And that breaks up the pin.
Vicious right forearm.
Knee right to the face.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the gut.
Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb. Two.
And now Javon Evans is going to have to make room on the mantle for that new title.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Jabbar Evans.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. And Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team at WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And introducing the champions. First, from Tampa, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Jayne continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down the so-called rookies of Petherton.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
There you have the prize up for grabs, the NXT Women's Tag Titles. Bell rings and this NXT Women's Tag Team Championship match is underway.
Already some of NXT's top names have held this title. Some interesting tandems. We might see another duo add their name to the history books tonight.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Gets clobber with it.
Oh! Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! What a shot! Backdrop suplex. Ooh! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Countering that offense. Back into the ring she goes.
Ah, look at this. Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Big kick right to the gut.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Jacy Jayne coming at it with incredible intensity.
He's stunned here, guys. Ow! Chikara balancing herself up on top.
Ooh, on the top. Piercing elbow.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all of the stops.
No celebrations yet.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Being placed in the corner here.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Clubbing blow to the back. And there was some force on that move. She's rummaging around under the ring here. Cover for the title. Kicks out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Striking with a knee. Oh. What a response from Jackson. On the button with a low drop kick.
A narrow escape.
Wow, what a pump kick.
And oh, man.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Heading back to the ring. Ooh-wee.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Henley was scouted there.
Scooped up and check out this big elbow drop. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Caught on the chin.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Uh-oh. She's able to evade. Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice. I think that's it. That must be it. Two. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
These competitors have been unloading on each other.
JC's in the grasp. The challenger comes up big.
And going for the pin.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous. Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
And tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch.
They do what most can only dream of. Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Extreme Rules is always a dangerous match for all participants, but probably none more than for the title holder.
You can only hope that the champions coming into this match fully aware of how fluid the situation is, how nothing is out of the realm of possibility. But even with that knowledge, this could very well be the champion's toughest title defense.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Counters to gain the advantage.
Backed around into a neck breaker.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
There's a fisherman suplex.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening.
Quick strike to the lower body.
The champion hammered away at it.
Take your notes. That was quick and effective delivery by Chase.
The challenger is going for it. Kicks out at just 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Heading back into the ring now.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Insecurity finds its mark.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Ooh! Neck breaker excellently executed.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing out that ladder here in uncharted water.
Watching!
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, for the title!
Defiant kick out from the champion.
He really thought that was it. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Calculating the next move here.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
What's he hoping to find down there?
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Big forearm. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's left wide open here. Not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam. Jumping knee strike. I like that.
Andre sidesteps.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Wearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Elbow to the face.
Andre wards that attack off.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Double underhook applied all the way up and
Great counter with the Hurricane Rana.
oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, submission move.
Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to find a way out.
And he's out and delivers a knee.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Up high.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible curves to even attempt that.
Pin to decide the championship. No, the champ holds on.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Elbow drop. That's creative.
Suplex.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
You saw that being telegraphed. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
He's making his way to ringside now. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex. Effectively using the knee.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And now headed to the outside.
Back suplex.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Look out.
Look out below.
trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Taking flight.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might
As the opponent going for a devastating crucifix bomb.
2 count. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a counter. Turns that in his favor.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Canadian Destroyer.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
returning to the ring now.
Andre Chase with a flatliner from Andre Chase.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time. Crashing through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Back on the top. Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. In position and now muscling up their opponent. Crucifix bomb. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
will the champ make that pay off?
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Frazier gets met with a response.
Up high. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, that'll break his
From the apron. Moonsault from the middle rope. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's headed up high. From the top. Axiom reverses. Taking a flight to nowhere. Boom! Face first into the post. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Duke's looking completely powerless.
Towards that. Oh, I love to see this. The flatliner.
The mark of a champion, knowing when to use the challenger's playbook. And you gotta wonder, would their own move have finished the champ off just then?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief.
As their opponent,
Crucifix bomb.
the challenger comes up big.
2. He comes to the rescue for his team. Has to find a way out of this.
And down with the Samoan driver.
And Frazier is fighting through the fatigue.
Chase is running up against a real challenge here. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Hellacious power slam.
And stays one step ahead.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Duke taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Caught in a bad spot. Not looking good. In this position.
This one's heading to the outside. And Duke with the evasion.
To the back of the net.
He's locking him up.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. Boom! Targeting the arm to great effect.
Andre climbs. What's on his mind?
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Big up.
Flying.
Oh, no.
Check this out. Handspring head
scissors, takes him down.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Driving the elbow. Now the pin for the championship.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson Chase Universally.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valcour leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Introducing
title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her Lucha Libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Effective arm drag.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Perez is taking over here.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Stephanie with the counter.
And she is fine. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Boom.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Connects. Saw it coming. She gets put in the corner. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Unique pinning combination.
And a kick out at two. Not yet.
Strong right forearm.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her. That it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in the champion into the pin? And the title's still up for grabs.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Over and over.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Connecting on the DDT.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow. Interrupts the offense.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She was close to the end there.
Close call. That was almost like... Look at this, Byron. Bigger forehead.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Look at this. Here.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
A kick out to stay alive.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
Straight forearm. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Michinoku driver.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Bam!
The challenger struggling for anything here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. And down! Oof.
She's heading outside the ring now. Great job anticipating Stephanie. Vaquer surprises her. post.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Boom.
Nice.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Defeat. These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Power slam incoming, no. From behind into an inverted DDT.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Caught the leg.
Oh, vicious body shot.
For the title.
And the glory.
Shoulders up before two.
This battle rages on. Roxanne Perez with pop locks. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Trying to kick out. She's not done yet.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Roxanne's confidence has clearly been shaken. This is how you take control of things.
That's insane.
Corkscrew moonsault. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. There it is. Stephanie Vaquer keeps the title.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight.
Okay, here we go. Matchup just about ready to get underway.
A lot of tension between these two men, and, well, how about this? Handshake possibly? Yeah! All right!
He wasn't quite expecting that, but
That makes me happy.
It's because you're a dork.
well, I know Graves isn't going to like this, but that was mutual respect between the competitors.
Of course I like it. That just means they're not going to hold anything back in this matchup.
There's the battle we've already seen, the respect these superstars share for each other.
Sportsmanship like that is something you have to earn in the WWE.
I agree with you, Saxton. That's not just something you get when you walk in the door.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline.
Wrist clutch applied.
Oh, how humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, he timed that counter well. Corey, do you think if Stardust acts more like his so-called alter ego, Cody Rhodes, he'll have a better chance in this match?
Once you commit, you should commit 110%. Stardust is the only entity that exists tonight, and Stardust should only think about what he would do in this fight.
Nice takedown.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count, and he kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And a reversal by Paragon. Clothesline. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Pierce perhaps lost a bit of his focus there. Tossed to ringside. Heading to the outside now.
Stardust with great awareness.
Here comes a stomp, perhaps. Oh, now just a little disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, God. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Whip back into the ring.
Escapes out of that attack.
What you doing here, Corey? Guys, we could be looking at the start. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Oh my, discus punch.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Major win! That'll change his career tonight! And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Paragon Jay Pierce.
I have to commend them for the respect they displayed bell to bell.
Absolutely, Corey. This is a merited victory by far.
Definitely a feel-good moment, guys.
This is a big win for sure.
And being able to walk out of the ring with your head held high is a good feeling too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
It's international superstar Cole Quinn. Cole Quinn's learned a lot in his travels, but has he learned enough to win here in WWE?
We're about to find out.
Look at the focus in Cole Quinn's eyes. He's clearly ready to make all the Coles in the building proud.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat,
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Introducing the challenger. From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn. And his opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show. Ooh.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Quick pin, championship on the line. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too early in the match to end it.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, that'll rock you. From the middle rope. Whoa! Inverted tornado DDT.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oh! Switching things up.
Boom! Cole taking on some damage.
Charlie not backing down at all. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Boom!
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
Textbook arm drag.
Suplex. Devastating.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Dempsey so composed, so in.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. This might just do it. This might. Regal stretches in, but not for long. And an elbow. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Bam! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh! Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh!
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Look at this. And apply.
Yes! Dragon suplex!
The champion had every move scouted except their own. Trying a page from the challenger's playbook.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes a cover. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Being carried around now. Down and wow, that hurt. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
Soaring.
Totally missed that one.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Wait.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Quinn gets out of there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Oh, no!
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start.
You just made the
She was
list.
rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
There are many fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars.
You just made the list.
Doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegation.
Acknowledge me!
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me!
You just made the list. You just made the list.
Can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
You just made the list.
Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Acknowledge me!
You just made the list. You just made the list. You just made the list.
Acknowledge me!
Introducing the challenger. You just made the list. Jada Parker. You just made the list.
Acknowledge me!
Texas, the NXT Women. You just made the list. American Champion Tatum Paxley.
Acknowledge me!
You just made the list.
The competition tonight looking to add even
You
more
just made the
prestige
list.
to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Acknowledge me.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
Oh, man.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Thank you.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Acknowledge me.
Perched up top, could be looking for a superplex.
You just made the list.
Maybe something more.
This is going to be big.
It's gonna hurt.
Acknowledge me.
Through the ring.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver. are
You
going
just
to
made the list.
Taken down.
She wants
You
to
just made
seize
the
the
list.
Moment now, waiting on her opponent.
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
Saves that down with a well-placed kick.
You just made the list.
Drop toe hold.
Tatum looking unable to get a
You
leg
just
up in
made
this
the
match.
list.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
You just made the list.
Cuts off the
Acknowledge me.
elbow to the gut.
Schoolgirl! Tremendous
You just made the
combination.
list.
Stops the ref count before 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
Taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
Acknowledge me.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
You just made the list.
That's it. New champ. New champ.
Acknowledge me.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
You just made the list. 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 You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
And with this win, she can now call herself the
You
champ.
just made the
We
list.
really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
You just made the list. 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 You just made the list.
The following is a gauntlet.
Acknowledge me.
The rules of the match are as follows.
You just made the
Two
list.
superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals,
You just made the
a new
list.
superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by
You just made the list.
or submission. The match continues until one
Acknowledge
superstar remains,
me.
and that superstar will be declared
You just made the list.
winner.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
Acknowledge me.
Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
You just made the list.
Ava Moreno is strong and very determined. And don't let
You
that
just made the
fool you.
list.
Behind her smile, you can see she is a volcano just
You just made the
waiting to
list.
erupt.
It's a dangerous combination, Saxton. Speed, power,
Acknowledge
focus. It makes you wonder
me.
what she's missing that kept her from getting more opportunities.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
Moreno's going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
You just made the list.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Acknowledge me.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina,
You just made the list.
Let's just take a moment.
You
to
just
talk
made
about
the list.
hypocrisy, Saxton. If the WWE Universe were on their feet for this particular superstar,
Acknowledge me.
Corey, I don't always approve of this superstar's tactics, but I
You
can't
just made the
deny
list.
how willing they are to take big risks when the time's right.
You just made
That
the
was
list.
Almost a compliment. They'd probably be pleased if it was coming from anybody besides
You just made the
A
list.
determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's
You just
division.
made the list. You just made the list.
these combatants kick off this eliminator.
You just made the
gauntlet, one of
list.
the most demanding matches in WWE.
Every competitor in the
You
ring
just
is
made
a
the
threat
list.
to your ultimate goal of being the final competitor standing.
You just made the list.
Strong impact.
You just made the list.
Gotta respect the strategy.
Acknowledge me.
She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
You just made the list.
Getting her set up for
You just
something
made the
in
list.
corner. And here
From behind. Oh boy. Shoulders down.
You just made the list.
Passes the pinfall.
still too thrust to stay down.
Acknowledge me.
Got them off their feet here.
You just made the list.
Slam.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
She is enjoying this. Total
You just made the
confidence.
list. You just made the list.
Head suplex.
Only time.
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
Byron, what do you see as one of the biggest
Acknowledge me.
You gotta remain focused on who's in front of you. You cannot look ahead to
You
others,
just made the list.
because if you overlook who's in front of you, you may not even make it to the next stage.
You just made the list.
She's locked in. About
You
to
just
go
made
for
the
kill.
list.
And what need is there to go
Acknowledge
looking under the
me.
apron like this?
Looking like a
You
new
just made the
prospect
list.
for Peaches out here.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but
You just made the
how long is
list.
it gonna last?
You just made the list.
Entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Acknowledge me.
Dropping the bombs. Practically never-ending
You
blows.
just made the list.
We got full force here.
Zip fly.
There's a lot of
You
hard
just
ways
made the
to land,
list.
but that might be the hardest.
You just made the list.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Double axe handle connects.
You just made the list.
Can she keep her down?
You just made the list.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She is still
You just made the
fighting,
list.
still keeping this going.
She turns it around with the reversal.
You just made the
Ready
list.
to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint
You
completely.
just made the list.
Fully placed stomp to the arm.
And they just busted out an impactful
You
maneuver.
just made the
And now
list.
She delivers her back into the ring.
You just made the list.
Neckbreaker.
Acknowledge me.
What an elbow drop. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Acknowledge me.
Exactly how you create a big opening.
Brought back into the ring from the
You just made the
She's
list.
looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
You just made the list.
And her opponent is in her sights. Kiana James entering this
You just made the list.
go the distance.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports.
You just made the list.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
You just made the list.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
You just made the list.
And Belair gets
You just made the list.
elbow will break that up. And oh my God, what a fall!
You just made the list.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display.
You just made the list.
Shu has thrown her hat down in this gauntlet.
You just made the list.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
You just made the list.
Towards the world, big time clothesline. Good grief.
Acknowledge me.
Kick out there.
She's still in this one.
You just made the list.
Series of forearms over and over again.
You just made the list.
Strike like that had to be calculated.
Acrobatics like that take a
You just made the list.
cardio and strength.
You just made the list.
Here's the cover.
You just made the list.
Here's the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Acknowledge me.
And just punching it away. That big
You just made the list.
Oh man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
You just made the list.
Goodness, blasted right into the corner.
You just made the list.
That suplex.
You just made the list.
driven into the steel steps.
You just made the list.
Thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
You just made the list.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
That last bit of offense was
Acknowledge me.
bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision. Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
Looking for something big here. From the top.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Oh, what a shot.
Back suplex. DDT.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
And scissor into the takedown.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Jonesy is out. That's it.
She is not done yet. Cover. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front.
Could be curtains for Wendy.
And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just won't stay down.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world?
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
That could end Kiana's night.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
And here. Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack. And
Get enough of it.
This could do it. She breaks the ref's count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, and a leg breaker. Oh! Oof. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh!
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Ava looking to embarrass her opponent.
Stinging right to the back.
Driving the shoulder into the midsection. Kiana able to evade.
Kick to the...
Josie absolutely not backing down. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
As their opponent in a surfboard stomp.
2. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter! Submission hold locked in. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission.
She's going for it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
And it's over. Chu's been eliminated.
This environment is crazy right now.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And that's the school bell. And so Kiana James has to exit this gauntlet match.
That's a pity, but there are still...
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Moreno's in the worst way now.
There's two. And that ends the gauntlet for Ava Moreno. She's out of the match.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Might take her head, lean up her shoulders.
Manages to...
Will this be enough? Kicks out before the 2 count. Her iron...
You just made the list.
For the world from the top. She keeps on top.
Acknowledge me.
From behind.
You just made the list.
Josie might have something big on tap.
Acknowledge me.
This could be the beginning of the end.
You just made the list.
Oh, man.
She gets a hold. That will free her of the hold.
Acknowledge me.
What a double axe.
Acknowledge me.
She doesn't want to stay there.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
You just made the list.
Top. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Acknowledge me.
Bianca Belair.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
It's over for Josie Jane.
They are out of
You
here.
just made the list.
2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
Boom.
You just made the list.
Heads
You
into
just made the
fire.
list.
Here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those
Boom. What impact.
You just made the list.
Oh, Cora stopped that in
Acknowledge
its
me.
tracks.
You just made the list.
She knows she's better. Now she's
You just made the list.
Looking to take the legs out.
You just made the list.
Jeez, laying the lumber. Gets herself out of harm's
You just
way.
made the list.
Rolls with the boot. Julia looks knocked out.
Makes the cut.
You just made the list.
No, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays
You
alive.
just made the list.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
You just made the
That
list.
result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Acknowledge me.
Turns it around.
Acknowledge me.
To the face.
That can be Jade's demise.
You just made the list.
Yes, Cora Jade has just been eliminated.
You just made the list.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
Acknowledge me.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is
You just made the
not gonna
list.
fan heart.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
You just made the list.
Julia poised to save.
You just made the list. Acknowledge me.
Kicks out, kicks out.
You just made the list.
Just about as close as you can get.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to
Acknowledge
continue
me.
fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Now positioned on
You
the
just
top.
made the list. Acknowledge
Joining
me.
their opponent in the high-rent district.
You
From
just made the
very
list.
Top turnbuckle.
Butterfly superplex.
Acknowledge me. You just made the list.
Beating a dead horse.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's
Acknowledge me. You just made the list.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
You just made the list.
Figure 4 leg lock.
It's in deep, the leg.
There's the tap.
You just made the list.
And Julia gets the win.
Acknowledge me.
And here's another look at
You
some
just made the
incredible action
list.
from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
You just made the list. You just made the list. Acknowledge me.
Thank you.
Acknowledge me. You just made the list. You just made the list. Acknowledge me.
Thank you.
Acknowledge me. You just made the list. You just made the list. Acknowledge me. You just made the list. You just made the list. Acknowledge me.
Here is your winner.
You just made the list.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
You just made the list.
Beautiful madness, just reveling in this victory. Soak it in.
You just made the list.
The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
Flashy and stylish as always.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of look out.
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, ouch.
With good measure.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And HBK on the receiving end of a shellacking right there.
Solid results on that one for Austin.
Tossed back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Stone Cold has taken command.
Yeah, Austin is really sticking it to Michaels.
Big forearm.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the most feared brawlers in the WWE locker room, but he also has exceptional mat skills. Where do you even start when you're facing off against Austin?
Stone Cold enters every match with a massive chip on his shoulder, and sometimes the toughest opponent is the one inside his head. If you can bide your time and wait for Austin to lose his cool, it's only a matter of time before you can capitalize.
Tremendous pressure applied. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
small of their back. Driven down Snake Eyes. Lift off. Body on body.
Wow. Straight into the pin. 2. Barely kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Michael showing why he's count.
Sky high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Up and down. What a slam. Systematic attack on that arm. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, well measured.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Austin Will.
Kick to the gut and a stunner.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
Austin proving exactly what it means to raise a little hell there.
Austin Will.
Stop!
This was
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. When the superstar's waiting for him, where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Up high. Diving fist drop. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Austin is kicking butt and taking names.
Stop right there.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold Steve Austin celebrating a big win over Shawn Michaels.
The Rattlesnake did exactly what he said he was going to do. Go in there, stomp a mud hole in Shawn Michaels, beat the showstopper, and leave.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Oh, the original Hardcore icon is here. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
Wherever the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena. Here comes the Great Muta,
A truly fearsome competitor.
And introducing the challenger from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
you can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The Great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking. Think we see the iconic Poison Mist tonight?
Yep, hopefully on Saxton.
Hey, I don't want that.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And introducing the champion from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Rob Van Dam!
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
Here we go, and the Hardcore Championship is on the line in this destructive Extreme Rules match. We're in for a thrilling match with the Sandman, the Great Muta, and Rob Van Dam.
We're about to really see how far a superstar will take things to keep or win a title. Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Ripping and tearing at the face.
And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match.
Oh, what a kick!
Sandman was waiting for it.
Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
With the lariat.
Man, what a hit.
Scoop slam.
Early cover for the title. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Trying to target the back of the neck here. Narrowly escaping there.
Running bulldog.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. What a snap there.
There's the kick. That'll leave a mark.
Kick to the gut. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Kick lands. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh, headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
A string of counters. What a hurt, Piranha.
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Roundhouse kick.
Man.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
And slides back into the ring. Whoa! Oh, crash and burn.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
A brutal shot to the challenger. That can cause a tear, a dislocation, or a fracture.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
bringing a steel chair into play here.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Submission move. Fujiwara
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
perfect kick.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
Shoulders up.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Boot to the face. The challenger is getting torn into.
That's triple threats for you. You're going.
Van Dam. Five-star frog splash.
The champ is in control.
Just stretching out the arm.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Bringing up the pin count there.
Side kick finds the mark.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Setting up for something here. Down in the shoulder. That hurt. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
And he's gone with the ladder.
Look out.
Diving cannonball, same time.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Driven down.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Vicious right forearm.
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Whack.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh, right to the gut. Bang. He finds a counter.
Oh, no.
Drive.
RVD.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Somehow he kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. Nice job dodging contact there. Van Dam unprepared here.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. We might see a new champion crowned.
And he saves the matchup.
Muda prevents that from connecting.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And this one might be headed ringside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And the Great Muta somehow holding steady late in this matchup.
I bet Muda's just looking for a way to end this and can't go on much longer.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there is blood in the water.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And still in this.
How in the world did he kick out? Super kick. Rob Van Dam with his opponent in prime position. Here he comes, Rob Van Dam with a split-legged moonsault.
Oh, man.
Boom! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And enters back into the ring. All right, he's got to refocus up now. the drop kick.
Standing moonsault gets all of it. Beauty shot.
Precision knee.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Ooh.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ooh.
Nice counter from Van Dam. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Ooh, reversal catches RVD. Ref, are you blind? Lifted and completely helpless here.
Really targeting the shoulder. Bang! Vicious boot.
Counters.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Boom. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And what's he looking for here? And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Ooh, got clipped by a thrown kendo stick.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Steel stairs to the face.
No! Throwing their steps with such disregard for their opponent. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Boom. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Going for it again.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. That's not right, but effective.
Full Nelson applied.
And now he's back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Late pin, championship on the line. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh! Full uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
The table's being set on fire.
Eventually, the fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Bullseye!
He might just be stalling for time here. Bringing this back into the ring. Ooh.
Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head. There's the pile driver.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Being set up in the corner for something. Getting him in place, but for what? Sandman making the climb to the top rope. Are you kidding me?
Sandman
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Yes, got it. New champion.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, the Sandman.
He came for the title, and he got it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.